Now I actually already own a Jason mask that I got in the Friday the 13th collection. But there's an issue with it that makes me really want to make my own. And that issue is, it's too small for my face. So I ended up finding this mask at the dollar store. Now there are drastic differences in it, but they aren't too drastic enough that I can't fix them and make it look similar. Step 1 was to clean up the holes that weren't in the Jason mask with a hot glue gun. I ended up putting some tape over the holes and gluing the inside of the mask where they would be. This ended up making it so they were nice and glazed over and fit into the mask quite well. After that was complete, I started to add the holes where they needed to go. I was sure to use my other mask as a good reference point for all my details. I then started to cut and clean up the plastic that was pushed in due to me making the holes. And after I cleaned up the holes, it looked like this. I also managed to clean up the front ones too. After that was done, I started adding a couple coats of the primer. Then after that was dry, I started adding a couple layers of the white paint. I then cut out a template for the chevrons to put on the mask. Overall, I think I painted them on pretty nicely. Then I added some crystal clear to make sure the paint wouldn't chip and also to add a glossy feel to it. The shine of the crystal clear made it look much more like a hockey mask. It definitely added a better shine to the mask, as you can see here. I then found a small piece of dark fabric that I was going to use for the eyes. I glued them in the mask and then I began to trim the insides of them. Overall, I wanted my Jason to have very black and dark eyes, as you can see here. And finally, to finish the mask off, I had to finish the straps. By doing this, I added the metal pins just to make it look a little bit more secure. And after that, the mask was complete. Did I scare you? Well, I hope not, because I want you to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to check out more content coming soon to Justin Rich TV. Hope you enjoyed our Halloween. Alright, cut. Done. Another year of Halloween. Woohoo! Yeah. Well, what do you say, big fella? Want to get drunk and watch horror movies? Go for it. My treat. Besides, I got something I watch every year.